Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Lonnie? Gonna kind of chill out for a second here while people get rocking and rolling. Gonna do kind of a reintroduction to being live again now that I actually have service. But today we're just gonna talk about Black Friday deals coming up. So those of you guys looking to get into some new fishing gear, outdoor gear, stuff like that, we'll kind of go over some good deals that are going on, stuff like that. And then we'll just kind of go over the next couple weeks. We're going to have some guests on. And then also on the Facebook page, you guys will see a post asking you to comment what you'd like to talk about on live shows. What's going on, Chris? So you're going to want to go on there and comment on there because all you need to do is like and comment on that post to be entered to win a free guided fishing trip for two through Recon Angling. So this is for lake trout, ice fishing, or open water. That will be going on through, I'd say, about mid-December. And about mid-December, we're going to go over lake trout tactics on the ice. So we're going to go over in detail lake trout tactics on the ice. So we're going to go over that in detail. And we're also on that video and live show, we're going to give away that trip. So you guys are going to want to go ahead. If you haven't, go ahead and comment and like that post to be entered to do that. And then, like I said, about mid-December, we will give that away. So it'll kind of be like a early Christmas present for somebody. So something to keep in mind on here. So, but yeah, otherwise tonight we're going to be talking about Black Friday deals. So there's a bunch of deals that are going on up there. You know, a bunch of different people have it on their website, 15, 20% off, stuff like that. So, you know, you guys can always, with Dynamic Lures, if you guys do an order with them, if you put Recon 21 in the coupon code there, it'll give you 15% off. That is good, actually, all year. So not just Black Friday, but all year. So that is kind of something to get us going here. You know, as you guys know, I've been doing some stuff with Striker, and so they are doing a bunch of Black Friday stuff as well. So as you guys can see on the ticker down here below, right there, they're doing $179.99 on the Trekker jacket or bib, so that's $40 off. So if you get both, they'll save you about $80. Plus, you get a free Trekker hat if you buy the full suit. So that's kind of the first Black Friday deal that you guys can see down below. They're also doing 50% off all Heritage hoodies, 20% off all Classic Predator jackets and bibs. So that is a really good deal too. If you guys are looking at getting a new ice suit that floats for the year, those Predator ones are pretty good with that. So that's kind of, you know, getting us started there. Also, you guys may have noticed on here, we have a new sponsor on here, Superior Fishing Products. So those of you guys who have boats, you know, Lunds have the Sport Track system on there. Tracker has it too. So they make fishing products, you know, downrigger mounts, rod holders, stuff like that. All of that works in there, and you can see them that way up in the corner there. They're doing 15% off. And they'll have information on their website at Superior Fishing Products as well. So we'll kind of get into what I think is one of the best deals anyway for this year is the well, I think they're actually sold out. So I was going to show you guys on Bass Pro Shops had the Garmin 10-inch, which is normally, you know, about $2,100 on sale for $1,000. but looks like they have sold out of that. But you can still get the EcoMap UHD 93 SV, which is originally $1,000 on sale for $699. So that is a LiveScope compatible system there. I'm not seeing anything, Kurt, on electric augers. I will say typically Shields will run an event where if you buy a Striker auger, you'll get a second battery, I believe, for $40. I bought mine last year when they were doing the promotion. I have not seen anything that they're that they're doing. Matt says donuts are on super sale, so I'm gonna have to end the live show right now and go down and get me some donuts to feed. The fat kid at heart here, both of us. We'll get donuts for both. But there's a lot of great deals. Bass Pro, they always have a lot of great deals, guys. Most of them you got to go in store. Fleece shirts and stuff like that for $10. And all that fun stuff. Shields is having a sale too. So I know their rod case that they have is, let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll pull it up on screen for you. But the Shields rod case that they have is an amazing case. So I got two of them, and I absolutely love them. Yeah, the Shields Outfitters Ultimate Ice Combo. So it's on sale. It's $30 off. So let me see. Go ahead and pull this up for you guys. Okay, let's see here. Perfect. All right, so you guys can see my screen now. We have the Shields Outfitters Ultimate 2.0 Ice Rod Combo Case. This is a really awesome case for those of you guys who, may not have one, or those of you that do. I have the original one, and I really like it, still use it. What's nice about this, too, is you can take these containers it comes with, and if you have, if you have the edge box, which I have right here, you guys can actually go ahead, and I've taken out all of those and put in edge boxes to keep my stuff rust free. So that's kind of an upgrade that you can do, but it does hold 6 rods. And then there's an option here too for a 36 or 42. As you can see, there's no difference. There's no difference in the price. So that is a really good deal on here. And then I believe the Bubba blades too. So we'll just go ahead and put in here. We'll just put Bubba, and then it'll pull up the Bubba blades here. So they have the new Bubba Blade Pro Series cordless electric fillet knife. I have, once again, I have the older version of this, which is really good for filleting fish. This is the new and improved one. Supposed to be a little quicker speed on the motor. And it's on sale for $175 down from $220. So that's $44 here that you guys can see. Yeah, Sean, it's a really good case. So, those of you guys who are looking for a really good ice fishing case, that is the one that I would get, was the Shields Ultimate. So let's just go back here. We'll go back into, go back. Okay, we'll go back to ice fishing, because that's kind of what we're getting into. So we'll look at ice fishing. So let's check out and see if they have anything for augers on here. So most of their Black Friday stuff is already on the website. So I'm not seeing anything on here. We'll give it a click and see if they have any deals. Like I said, some of the stuff is in store, so you might want to check with your with the store as well. So yeah, there's nothing on here for the Strike Master Lithium anyway, that would suggest they're doing any kind of deal. No, I don't. I don't need to update anything. I have 3 of those cordless lithium Bubba Filet knives, which work great. So if it's working great, no need to get rid of it. And then the Shields Ultimate case, I've kind of upgraded that one. Hey, what's going on, Scott? I've kind of upgraded that one myself. So I'm good there. So let's go back here and check out. Yeah, so let's see. We'll go click on there. So let's go click on fishing. So it looks like they have a sale, a pretty good sale actually, on the men's Muck Arctic tall boots. $99 down from $179. So that's an $80 savings on there. So that's actually a pretty good deal if you guys are looking for new boots. Let's see here. The big Mr. Buddy heaters, $20 off. Shields Lithium. So 12 amp Markham is, you save $40 on that. And it looks like it's Shields exclusive on that. So if you guys are looking for new lithium batteries, and that kind of gets me into another topic too, is if you guys are looking for Chad, no, I'm not doing any Black Friday deals. My ice fishing season is pretty much booked out, and unfortunately, my prices are kind of solid with the Forest Service. So unfortunately, with that, I have no wiggle room for Black Friday deals. So the Black Friday deal is that we are doing that lake trout, that trip giveaway that will be given away mid-December, just before Christmas. Deals on shelters, Dustin, I'm not sure on that. You'll want to get with the shelter. I know a lot of places will do, in-store discounts and Black Friday sales on shelters. So you want to check with your local retailers. We'll check right here too on Shields' website while we're here to see what they have. Let's see. We're going to go and look at ice fishing here, try to narrow this down. So let's see. Not really seeing. Looks like 13 Fishing Hybrid. They got a sale on the rods there. But I'm not seeing. I'm going to go look and see if I have any, if we can see any shelters. I don't see any shelters on here. So let me pop back here. No, I personally don't do Black Friday deals. Like I said, my prices are solid with the local marina and the Forest Service, so I can't personally do Black Friday deals. We're just going over Black Friday deals with that other companies are running. Now, going into lithium batteries, I do know all the lithium battery companies usually do Black Friday deals. So Amped Outdoors, Dakota Lithium, Ice-Hole Power, all those guys typically do Black Friday deals. And those are usually live on their Facebook page on Black Friday and then through Cyber Monday. So let me go ahead and pop this off here. There we go. We'll bring it back into full screen here, and I'm going to go look at, let's see. We'll go to some of the websites here and check out what's going on. I haven't seen anything throughout the day, but these guys update their stuff throughout the day. So I'm not seeing anything on Amped Outdoors. So I'm gonna go look at Dakota Lithium. Let's see if they got anything going on here. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything on there either. So, I know also Reed's Outdoors. So if you guys aren't familiar with that, let me see if I can pull them up there. They really have a lot of good sales online as well. So let's see. They got their ice catalog out. I don't see any Black Friday deals on here yet either. This was one of the few ones that I didn't look at today to see what was going on. Cabela's is going to have the same deals that Bass Pro is going to have on there. Like we took a look at Shield's website. They have a few things on sale there, a couple good buys. But that's pretty much it for Black Friday deals. I think AFCO's having a sale too on their website. So it was pretty quick for Black Friday deals. So we're just going to kind of open things up now to fishing and fishing questions. So, just to give you an update out here at Flaming Gorge, the water temperature is still up at 45 degrees, so not looking good for any ice anytime soon. The extended outlook looks like, highs in the upper 40s, low 50s, which is not good for getting that water temperature down to make an ice. So that's kind of, the update for that. So the lake trout are kind of coming off from the spawn. They're becoming more and more active every day. Rainbow, pretty much all the other trout species fishing has been really good. Throwing jerk baits, tubes, stuff like that from the shore. The only ice that I'm really seeing anywhere out here, Colorado, stuff like that, is your high mountain, high altitude lakes. So I don't know if any of you guys are watching want to chime in, but that's pretty much all I've seen for ice anyway. So it's been kind of a slow start to ice fishing season out here. Typically there's a bunch of lakes up in Idaho that are frozen that we'll go visit and fish and get some content and stuff going early season to get people riled up. But it has been quite a few years that I can remember I have not really, been out on the typical areas that aren't high mountain before Thanksgiving. So, and then also, we have shortage of snow and stuff too. I think Denver and Colorado Springs are, every day is a new record for the longest first, or days without snow. So it's been kind of a weird year, but it does open up opportunities, to fish some of the lakes you guys normally fish. The other times of the year, the bite's really good. Browns, lake trout, brookies, stuff like that are coming off the spawn. So the bite's going to be really good. Fishing rivers, stuff like that. I love to use jerk baits this time of year. If you guys fish with Dynamics, the J-Spec, it's really good. Yeah, I'm not sure, Scott, where you're talking about ice, other than high elevations. There's really nothing lower elevations that, that has been really, making any kind of ice to go out on. If you got a spot, that's sweet. But, the typical spots, that usually froze before Thanksgiving, Antero, stuff like that in Colorado, and Henry's Lake up in Idaho, places like that, they're open water. There's no ice at all, and the weather just doesn't look, very good at all. But yeah, as Kurt says, we need to pray for weather and moisture this year, because we had a bad year last year for snowfall, and this year is off to an even worse start than last year. We'll talk about, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and, pop them up in the comment section. We'll talk about next week. I'm working on getting some guests to come on the show to talk about different types of fishing for ice. So, different species and stuff like that. So once I get that pinned down, I'll go ahead and post on the screen The gorge is, I'd say probably about 15, 18 feet low. It's low, but it's really not that crazy. It could be a lot lower, so thankful for that. Um, there really wasn't any runoff on this side of the lake this year. Both rivers going into the gorge have been the lowest they've been since the 60s, I believe, and they never even came up. A couple days they did when we had some pretty good rain, but other than that, um, we haven't really gotten anything. Yeah, like Blue Mesa stuff like that. I've heard is really low, maybe even record low. Um, so yeah, we definitely need some moisture, and it just doesn't look like this year. Looks like we're on this 3-year cycle, and we're on the third year here. So it's probably going to be a repeat of last year. With not a lot of snow, which does not look good for next year. But you never know. All it takes is the jet stream to move down a couple hundred miles, for a couple weekends, as opposed to staying up north a little bit or pushing to the east, for us to get some good snow. So hopefully we do. But we do plan on, going back to our regularly schedule, every Tuesday or Wednesday night. Having live shows every week, bringing on different guests, talk about different species, hopefully for ice fishing, since that's kind of what we're getting into. And just trying to get some knowledge out there from around the country, and then you guys can kind of take that information and edit it, to your local lakes. A lot of the stuff I've learned, growing up in Wisconsin, fishing in Colorado, stuff like that. I've kind of tweaked a little bit to work, and it works other areas. It works, for the same species of fish. So, what our goal is, doing these live shows and bringing on the guests is to have some knowledge and stuff like that shared to you guys, so you guys can go out on your home waters and get going. That's pretty much it for tonight's live show. Short, sweet, simple. Like I said, if you guys haven't, go on the Facebook page and go look at the post on there. Talking about comments that you'd like, topics, comments, stuff that you'd like to see on live shows. We're going to take all of that into consideration. So if there's something you guys really want to talk about, or go over on there, go on there. I do look at that daily to kind of plan these live shows and to get topics set up. So, those of you, no problem, guys. So those of you guys that tuned in tonight, once again, appreciate the support. I should have information in the next day or two of what's going to be going on next week for a live show, who we're going to have, come on and talk about, certain things. So, if you guys are going out fishing over the weekend, first off, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. If you're traveling, be safe. If you're ice fishing, just use caution out there, and have a good one, and we'll talk to you guys next time.